welcome back. It's Mike pinching stuff and fixing stuff. We're going to mess with the power steering pump today. See if I can get this thing off. I had another puller and it wouldn't pull it off, so I went and got another one. And we'll see if it'll pull it off. They don't have this stuff in stock, so I have another pulley. So I want to see if I can get this off, and if so, we can put this other pulley I have on. Just keep it down here. Moving it. One time years ago, we got across the T4, and I was sitting up in the truck as a Volvo. I was sitting up in the drive axle. I was doing the U-joint, and I had a 1/2 inch drive snap-on impact, and I was sitting up straight, you know, looking at it, running that impact, pull that yoke off. Dude, and that bolt stripped out and it shot by my face. Man, it had to be 200 mile an hour. It shot all the way across the shop and hit the door. Man, made a loud sound. But at that time, I didn't have my safety glasses on. So going forward, if I do a U-joint or a yoke, I don't sit in front of it. I lay on my back. I got my safety glasses, and I be very careful. That's why I don't like this pointing at me. So I thought that'd be a nice little safety story to share. There we go. So this pulley here, give me just a second. So this pulley, I done this trying to get it off of that other puller, but there's a few things that was wrong with it. So it has the cut in it here. I'm not sure why, but like these indentions, this here, these was all there. So the thing of it is, this is not what's causing my squealing. I'm sure of it, but I wanted to change it. So what I think, we're going to look at the alternator when we put it back together. So what I think, when this was running, the pulley was half off the belt. The belt was half off the pulley. When it was running, every now and then it would run true, but then it would run like 2 or 3 grooves off the pulley. So I'm kind of thinking my alternator may be pulled in a little or something, causing it to run. Because I noticed when the alternator wasn't wired up to where it was charging, it never squealed like that. It never ever squealed. So when I wired the alternator up to where it would pull the charge, then it started putting pressure on it, and that's when it started squealing. So I'm wondering if there's something with the alternator when it's engaging, it's pulling pressure and kind of kicking the belt sideways. So once we put it back together, we'll look how true the belt's running, and then we'll I'll see if I can demonstrate like unplugging the alternator and make it where it don't squeal, and then plug it up, and you'll see. It used to do that, but I'm not sure if it will after this, so we'll try and see. But yeah, let's see if we can get this. We've got it off, so that's a good thing. The pump's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the pump. I was afraid I couldn't get that pulley off. I tried everything in the world, except for the correct pulley for an Evertuff. Let me see here. Evertuff. Can you see the number? 67010. That's your 4. You can go get one of those at O'Reilly's. So I've got my new pulley. Well, it's not a new one, but it's right there. I shot some paint on it. We gotta wait on it to dry before we put it on. But yeah, so right here, this alternator. I don't think it's, which this ain't on now, but I think when it engages, it kind of pulls it that way. Right, and it just a little bit. So I think it makes my belt run not true. So we're gonna look at that after. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's my pinch and snuff. That's how you remove the pulley. Once that dries, I'll put another video on installing the pulley back on. And but yeah, hit the like button and subscribe. And share the video, and pinch snuff, fixing stuff. This is Mike. I'm out. Catch you on the next one.